Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, a lot of people have been asking me, you know, having an AMA, or like one of those things where people just ask you questions. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do one. This is basically just a bunch of questions that I am going to be answering. So without further ado, let's do this. Let's do the first one, which is by HyperSpider82. It's actually my best friend. Hi if you're seeing this. And it is, why did you start YouTube? And did you expect to get this far? Also, congrats on 200. Okay, well that was a while ago, because we're already at 333, but anyways, so one of the reasons why I started YouTube, if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that I used to make animation content. They looked really, really bad, and I still have a video on Verlicify that I really want to take down. So yeah, you should probably go watch it before I take it down. But it's pretty cringy, and I didn't know how to put thumbnails in my videos back then. So I put the little thing at the beginning, thinking that that would be the thumbnail. It does not work. So yeah, but anyways, so it's mostly because of YouTube animators. People that kind of inspired me were the Super Pixel Show, which he's an absolute gem. Go watch him, like right after this video. And like your Ginger Pales, your Odd Ones Out, your Jane Animations. Those people inspired me. But then I got a VR headset for Christmas of 2019, and I kind of got into Beat Saber like a lot, and then I revisited Rec Room, and that was like it was really fun playing it. Like, no joke, it is like one of my favorite games. Of course, there's been a bunch of drama, but we don't discuss bans. So yeah. Anyways, so the next question comes from SJ Egg, or Sir Junior Egg. Uh, he says, why do you like Rec Room and VR so much? Now, one of the reasons why I like Rec Room in general, well, first off, I've been playing it ever since quarantine started, because overall, in my opinion, quarantine, for many people it's been hard, but like, not especially for me or anything, because I'm built different. But, I just got into it because, hey, it was a free game on the store, I might as well. Also, I wanted to start in 2019, but I have a weird origin story that I might put at the end of the video. I don't know. Even so, I'll probably put it in, like, the comment section. Read the pinned comment. It's probably there. But yeah. Anyways. Now why do I like VR? Um, VR, well, it's mostly because, not trying to say that my life is like the streets or anything, but mostly it's just because, I mean, I really don't know. I've been really into gaming for a long while, so just why not? Why don't I just start doing VR content? I thought to myself. And then I thought of a strategy, and it is probably one of the most reliable strategies that I use. And also, sorry that I'm saying all the time. Sometimes I just don't realize it. So yeah, that should be your answer. Next is Stuffs a Lot, and he asks, how long does it take to record a video? Now, this one, I mean, if it's just recording, it's like, take the time of that video and then add like 1 or 2 minutes, and then that's probably how long it takes to record. For editing and all that stuff, like combined, it probably takes about an hour or two. It's not super time consuming, that's why a lot of my edits are kind of lazy, but yeah. Alright, the next one is by Turnup. He asks, are you good with Maker Pen? or drawing, or neither? I mean, it kind of depends on what part of the Maker Pen you're talking about. Like, as an example, if you're talking about stuff like gizmos, I'm I'm okay with gizmos and stuff. Not the best person, but definitely not the worst person, but not the best person. But yeah, and then when it comes to drawing, I mean, honestly, whoever can draw in Rec Room, I honestly look up to them. Cause I like to draw in real life, and drawing in Rec Room just isn't, like, it just doesn't feel right to me, I don't know. It's never felt right, and yeah. Alright, so that should be your answer, Turnip. Alright, next one is by Hyper Spider, and he asks, why did you choose the name Willow Faded? Now, this one, okay, get this. My whole, the name for my channel is all based, and get this, on an Angry Bird from, a very unknown series. And honestly, man, here's the backstory. So, I was probably in, second grade or whatever, and I mean, honestly, I think probably this was one of my best years I've ever lived. But I honestly really like second grade. Again, this is probably maybe back in 2014, so this is a really long time ago. But, I was I got my first phone, I guess. But it wasn't even like a phone with cellular data or anything. It was just a phone where I could text my dad on Wi-Fi and I could watch YouTube. I would just watch YouTube and, other stuff. And one thing I watched was in I had Angry Birds too. I really like the Angry Birds games, and I liked them. And there's this little thing, and I believe it's shut down, but it's called Toons TV. And basically, what the service is, it's kind of like a bunch of cartoons, but they're Angry Birds. Uh, there are certain lines in the Angry Birds movie and stuff that are based off of some of the episode titles. I forgot one of them. But anyways, so going on with the series that I was interested, one of the Angry Birds was named Willow. And I was and for some reason I thought I had a connection to it. Do not know why. I just thought I had a connection to it. Really weird, but I kept that name for a while, and here we are today. And now I have all this stress and pain that I've had on my chest for the longest time is now taken off my chest. I can finally breathe perfectly. I don't have asthma, and it just feels so nice. So that should be the end of your question, I guess. Alright, this next one comes from Ethan the Man, and he asks, do you like tacos? It depends, but if it's stuff like Taco Bell, it's pretty good. Um, I think the Dorito tacos are pretty good, don't at me, but I think they're pretty good. Uh, I mean, it's not on a level such as something like macaroni with the chicken strips. Er. So yeah, it's not on that level, but Anyways, this one comes from Welsh Liam, and this is a really weird question, but it's, are you a good person? And I would say that, if I'm 100% transparent, I am a good person, although I've had a very, not a weird past, but I've just had a past where I like I used to rage a lot in this game because people would be using play space or whatever. But hey, I was on Quest, I was a level 2 player, you know. um but yeah, I'd say that I'm a pretty good person now. Sometimes I donate to people, I gift people stuff if they ever want it and I have enough tokens. I mean, just look at that token amount. Look, that's so much. But yeah. Um, people have also given me things. As an example, I don't want to call anybody out in this video, but I'm just gonna call her T because honestly I don't really know, but it's close enough to her in-person name to the point where like people won't be able to notice it, and but so we're just gonna call her T. Now I have a friend, and he we became friends, I believe, through a PvP, but he had both PlaySpace and soundboard. And back in like summer, I thought that was the shiz. I thought that was the hot topic. I thought that was like what everybody was using and what every PSVR, or I guess non-PC player, really wanted. And so I hung out with him a lot, and he had a friend named T. And this person, or like, I didn't meet her until she gifted me a bunch of stuff. But he DM'd me one day. I was probably playing like Crimson or something, and he was like, "Hey, if you like, what's your wish list of stuff?" And honestly, I was like, "Okay, I want this blue hoodie," and this was during summer, and I was like, "I also want this turtle floaty, right here." So I own that because of her, and also, just recently, she also gifted me this, so that's kind of cool. Um, but yeah, I should probably take that off. So that should be the end of your question. I know that was kind of fleshed out, but yeah. Anyways, this is actually the last one, and I don't really know if it's a question. I just want to answer it because this is from one of my best friends. And this is from Cooler Films, and he asks, "Why are you a noob?" But yeah, that is the end of the AMA, or the Q&A, I guess. My voice feels a lot better. I want to try to get back on making videos. I'm thinking of making a series called Anyways, I Started Sipping, which is going to be like, Rec Royale challenges, but it's going to be in bot battles from Population 1. It's just going to be a really fun time. I also want to start reviewing more games because, I mean, look at this game library. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, that is a lot of games. And we also can't mention all of the, the unknown sources, aka all my sideloaded games. But for some reason, it's not letting me pull them up. I don't know why, but it's just not letting me. So, yeah, like I said, that's the end of the AMA. I'm gonna start trying to get back on topic with a lot of these Rec Room videos because I don't believe I've uploaded in like a week or two, which overall for me is kind of embarrassing because I mean I've been uploading almost week for week for about 5 months now, so I should really stay on track with that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out, peace, and oh hey look, I'm a baldy now. Like look at that. How gross.
You should subscribe.